how many more assassination attempts on Donald Trump until the president and the vice president and you pick a different word to describe Trump other than threat?
I actually completely disagree with the premise of your question, the question that you're asking. It is also incredibly dangerous in the way that you're asking it because American people are watching.
Peter Doocy pressing the White House over calling Donald Trump a threat despite multiple attempts on his life. In a new op-ed, our next guest warns that this rhetoric risks the normalization of assassination attempts on people in politics. Columnist David Marcus joins us right now. David, good morning to you.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
You know, the White House, we've known for a while, this has been the White House's game plan to get Joe Biden reelected as president. Just paint Donald Trump as a threat to democracy. They've said it 1,000,000 times. But then there have been 2 assassination attempts, and they're still calling him a threat. That's a problem.
Look, this whole thing is unconscionable. We now know that the bomb threats to the schools in Springfield, Ohio were foreign hoaxes, right? We don't know from what country because Governor DeWine won't tell us, but these are most likely information operations meant to sow division. If so, well done, full marks. And the Democrats and their allies in the media are pushing this. Now, it's bad that Trump and Vance are being absurdly blamed for Trump's own assassination attempt. It's bad that the Democrats are very likely pushing an information operation. But the worst part of this is that the good people of Springfield, Ohio, who I just spent several days with, are being smeared as racist, MAGA monsters who want to blow up schools. That is the clear implication, and it is a damnable lie. These people deserve an apology from the media, and they deserve an apology from Vice President Kamala Harris.
David, your op-ed, which is available at foxnews.com, says the left has normalized assassination attempts. What do you mean by that?
So I was in Toledo on July 12th. I've been going around for Fox Digital, driving across the country, just talking to voters. And one of the things that I found on January 12th was at Tony Paco's Hungarian hot dog restaurant. I was interviewing 2 guys, fans of MASH will recognize that name. And when it happened, the one guy looked at me and he goes, "Are you surprised?" But at the same time, the place stopped. Everyone went to the TVs. Everyone was talking about it. It was definitely a where were you moment. Flash forward to Sunday. I was at a restaurant in Pennsylvania driving back from Springfield. Same thing happened. There's another 2 guys. My hand to God, Steve, the guy looks at me and he goes, "Are you surprised?" But this time, nobody changed the TV channel. Nobody talked about it. It was palpable. It was like, nothing happened. Yeah. And that was scary because when we get desensitized to these things, it can get really ugly really fast.
Well put. David, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.